Hello, I'm Bella Roberts, and today I want to talk to you about something both personal and powerful: supporting families navigating the early stages of Autism Spectrum Disorder ASD diagnosis in their young child, specifically within a pre-kindy setting. I'll explain why this work is so critical and how an early diagnosis impacts both the child and their family. And finally, introduce a practical tool I've developed, the Understanding Me bag. This tool is designed to meet parents and children where they are rather than overwhelm them or show too little support. ASD is a neurodevelopmental condition that affects how a person communicates and interacts socially and experiences the world around them. It is important to remember that it is a spectrum, and each child with ASD is unique and experiences it in their own unique way. What remains consistent is that early intervention and understanding are key in supporting both the child and their family. The process of receiving an ASD diagnosis can be incredibly emotional. Research shows that parents often experience grief, anxiety, isolation, and guilt following a diagnosis. In many cases, families are balancing multiple appointments with speech pathologists, psychologists, and pediatricians. They may also be navigating their own uncertainty of what the future holds and what it may look like. The emotional load can affect the entire family, including siblings who may not fully understand what is happening. In the classroom, ASD may appear in many ways: difficulties in transitions, sensory sensitivities, challenges with eye contact, parallel play rather than social engagement. Some children may experience meltdowns due to overwhelming stimuli. Others may struggle to express their needs or wants or emotions. This can be confusing and stressful, not just for the educators, but for peers, and most significantly, the child and their family. Fortunately, classrooms can offer stability and support, sensory safe spaces that use visual timetables, incorporation of individual education plans, communication cards can empower children and reduce anxiety. These tools can help educators create inclusive, respectful environments and celebrate neurodiversity. But we must also extend that support beyond the classroom and into the homes of our families. That's where the Understanding Me bag comes in. This kit is designed to not just support the child, but the parents and siblings too. It aims to open conversations, reduce fear, and build bridges of understanding. It is offering safe exploration in a bag. Let me walk you through what's inside. First of all, the bag itself. It's intentionally left blank. Just a blank canvas bag with fabric paints and paintbrushes. This allows the child and their families to personalize it. Is the first step in recognizing the child's unique identity. Second thing in the bag, the first thing in the bag is a clean sheet with papers. The first paper I'm going to introduce to you is Understanding You. This piece just offers an explanation of each of the items included in the bag. It is targeted to the parents to read through and explore what their child could be doing with the items involved and the purpose of them. Next in the bag is the list of some of the things in the classroom that will be incorporated to show a safe space for your child. Safe spaces, visual schedules, helping pictures, support in communication, and working from a strength-based approach, letting your child shine. Next in the bag is lyrics to 2 songs. The first song is Boss of My Own Body. The song supports the concept of body autonomy and boundaries. Both of the songs work well together. I'm the boss of my own body, and that's a boundary. These papers are on this USB with the links to the songs, so they can be played along and listened to and enjoyed at home, and familiarised and listen to the words and what it's saying. Next in the bag are headphones. These are noise-cancelling headphones that can reduce overwhelming auditory input during transitions or loud activities. They also offer support that can be plugged into a device for calming music in overstimulation. I've also placed blank COM cards to be personalised to work with the families and child. In the bag, I've also placed a weighted blanket, a circular weighted blanket. This tool offers for an input of calm and to help regulate. It works as a personal bubble, introducing boundaries and body awareness in a child-friendly way. This can be used at home or in the classroom. Next, in the bag, I have a bag full of sensory exploration. This includes sensory bean bags for tactile exploration and emotional regulation. They're designed to help children learn through touch and movement. Each of the bean bags offer their own textural exploration opportunities, from soft to bumpy to rough to visually changing in colour. The next thing in this bag is a sensory maze. This maze has 2 marbles in it and it's sewn in a cloth. It's a quiet way to fiddle through and figure out to get the marble from one way to the other. Lastly, in this bag offers fabrics and texture trigger cards. These are all textures that can be found in a classroom or at home that may work as a comfort or an uncomfortable experience. It is a safe way to explore what they can offer. Lastly, in the bag are 2 pieces of children's literature. These both often offer child-friendly resources explaining the differences in brains and the uniqueness and respecting them for that. This bag isn't a fix-it kit, it is a connection kit. It is designed to recognise that ASD is not something that can be solved or understood. This kit's message is, you are not alone and your child is seen. We are here to walk beside you. And for the siblings who may not understand the intention or the changes, this bag offers a tangible way to be included in the journey. In conclusion, this Understanding Me bag is a simple but powerful step towards inclusive, empathetic support for our youngest learners and their families. It recognises that while the diagnosis can be daunting, it also opens a door for better understanding and stronger partnerships between teachers, children, and families. Thank you so much.